Okay, so if you guys haven't been on the other stream, we did the demo a while ago though. So I'm actually going to restart just so that we have a clean slate. And because I didn't upload that VOD. Today's the day. I packed up my things. I drove through a road. I met a rock, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Can't get this. Hey. 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 You guys want the ASMR? There you go. Monday, first summer. Now, you guys are gonna have to help me. When the time comes that we decorate this tiny little bookshop, you guys have to tell me what colors to do. Last time you saw, it was purple and black. I suck at figuring out what colors I should have it, so you guys have to help me with that. My nose ring, once again, I'm turning it, not picking my nose. Okay, we are open for business. They're gonna waddle in, they're gonna get some books. We made it to that point where the demo ends. I'm not sure what that is, but that's as far as we got. And yeah, this is Tilde. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? I think I would be like, who are you? How rude of me. I'm Tilde. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. It's lovely to meet you. I'm here to welcome you to our quaint little town. And because I thought you could use someone to show the ropes around here. Let's see. You should know that us bookstodians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. I prefer to read fan fiction on AO3, but hey. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? You uncultured swines. Bravo, you had just the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Sadly, you didn't have the right book to offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Okay, 19, 16, 43, 25. Okay. Shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay. Cool. I hesitate to put both of my both of my earbuds in because then I feel like I might be yelling. Got Marge Simpson warming up in here. Oh, it's the love of my life. Bird! Hey, buddy. Hi there, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstoneberry review. It's the local paper. I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while, so you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You can give me a lot of things in return, buddy. No, I'm kidding. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classic fields. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Bookstoneberry? Let's see. We're gonna say wanted an adventure. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what was your first impression of the town so far? Friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise, you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. Oh my god. I'll have a look at your selection, if you don't mind. See you around? Definitely see you around. Love that, man. Okay, and we're closed. Bookstoneberry review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Okay, so this is the newspaper. So I think it's summer 4 that we got to. I'm just skipping through this because I already know this, by the way. Oh, it wants me to get this, okay. Okay, let's get our little cactus. There's also a cooler. We don't have enough for that, though. Okay, so this is... I don't know if we can paint the place yet. That might be later. So let's go ahead and put that there. And we can hover over that. I don't want to remove it, but for, yeah, we'll actually put it in the middle. And we'll put the cactus here. Okay. Got a boost for the drama. Oh, okay. So, said rose quartz and serenity. What color is serenity? This is probably the closest I can get to rose quartz. I just make it like you've out pizza the hut. No, I'm kidding. It's bluish. I feel like either that or making like that or that. Pink or blue, y'all. Or it says blush or mint. Shelves. Okay. So all this stuff I have to buy. Dangerous. The cactus is dangerous? Bruh. Okay, the inside's fine. We could buy more books. Oh, there's one for 0. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, nice. Saturday there's a flea market. Okay. I don't know, I might leave it pink for now. Oof. Throat is dying. Okay, so each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on any daily expenses. Let's pick waterfront again. Okay, so let's go there. These are books in your storage. Oh yeah, I suck at this. I don't like this part. Okay, so yeah. This is a problem though, because my brain wants to just like make everything like make sense. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit more. We'll put the travel books here. Let's put some fact books here. Remove that one. Might as well put the last crime book there. We'll put classic there. Put some fantasy here, and then maybe like that. So 38, 32, 25, 30, 33. Okay, they're all pretty even if I do it like that. So we'll do it like that. Okay, Tuesday. My car is not matching the vibes. Okay, yeah, click and drag. You can interact with things by clicking on the item. Ooh, I got a travel buoy now. So maybe we can do that while they shop. What's this? The coastal wildlife of Bookstone Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at the far beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You can also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically. I'm a writer, everyone. and I can't read, so that's crazy. Bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Nice. What's this? Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Oh, okay. Can I look at anything over here? No. Okay. Squeak. Oh. Okay, nothing else going on. Ooh. It is a book, like selling game that might have mystery in it, but I'm not sure. I went into it a little blind. There you are. I wanted to commend you how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. Okay. Thank you. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Okay. So we gotta go to that place. While we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch. Popeye, let's go. Click, click. I want to click, click. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Thank you. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Of course. Okay, so we can keep track of our popular genres, how many books we've sold, hints and events, stamps, okay. Collect stamps as you're making contributions. Hover over the stamp for more information. Okay, so our first point. Oh, I was gonna go talk to Walter. Okay, so we have our stamps. There's 7 stamps. My man Fern. On this page, you can see the different items. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure of what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Okay. Gives you an overview of what's happening and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure of what's going on around town. Okay. So I'm assuming this is the flea market and that, yeah. So this is a flea market and there's a bonfire at the end of the month. Okay, cool. So let's go talk to Walter. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you got a sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Ooh, okay. So he's like a little merchant. Okay, so we can't afford anything but the lobster. So maybe we get this one? Okay. Ready, thank you. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay, so we gotta sell 20 books to the local sellers. Ooh. Is there a time limit? I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Is there a time limit? Is there a time limit? No, okay, there's not. Nice. And I got a stamp. Okay. Fern's coming in. Is he gonna talk to me? Fern! Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to the far beach, in case you might want to drop by there soon. Thank you. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Okay. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will love some of your reading material. Thank you, Fern. Guys, there's a puppy! Hello! Oh, this little stray seems a bit hungry. How do I get him? Wait. Yes, I would like to pet the dog. How do I get him a pet? Wait, how do I get him a treat? Who's a good boy? Wait. Wait, guys. No. Walt. Mascot. Oh, okay. He shouldn't be sleeping outside. I throw him a fish from time to time. I know he likes those, but I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm way too often on a catch. Anyway, here's what I've got today. I don't have food for him, though. How do I get him food? Fern. You have a bone? You guys have a bone? You guys, this is a problem. Hi, Kadir. Thank you for the follow. They'll be putting your... Okay, so you can access it the next day. Guys, this is tragic. He's still asking for food, and I don't have food. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, baby. I will come back. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait a little longer and risk someone buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much lower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay. Will bring you good fortune. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's get that. Okay. And I have a lot of books. This one's on sale, and this one's on sale. But I don't have enough to get those, so we'll get them next time. You can look around the map by clicking and dragging. Okay. You also have to be careful, because some of these places like this is like expensive. So we gotta make sure we have money. Okay, so we have a couple of new things. So let's put... Oh, books, okay. Oh, we can put stuff outside as well. Okay. Some people can leave sweet messages. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, and I can hang this. Okay. Decorate the outside a little bit, you know? Cute, cute. Adorable. Oh, wait. Okay, yay. Yay! Oh, guys, it looks so adorable. Yay! Yay. Okay. The outside looks so cute now. Love it. Okay, we get a boost for travel, drama, and fact. Okay. Yes. So cute, 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 cute. Okay, let's go to the cafe first. Or should we, since we have to go to the beach, like, a lot, should we go there first? We'll go to the far beach first. Okay, so we have an increase for the 2 blues and the gray. So let's put... Honestly, kind of want to put the rest of the blue out. And then we'll put some gray there. Well, actually, here's what we'll do. We'll do that, and then put some classic right there. And then... I'll put a little bit more crime than kids' books. How about that? Okay. To the beach. Sorry. Okay, and let's open. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up on what something does by looking at the tooltips. Okay, so it's just nice out today. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything we can look at? A skull, pretty sure it's made of plastic. I hope it's made of plastic. What the heck? That's concerning. Okay. First day out. Oh, Harper, you're so cute. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Oh, okay. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. I just need another novel now. I want something epic, and I'm also ready for a 700-page commitment. Yes, I already finished the last one. She's like me. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Okay. Some requests also might be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for the customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect. Here you can see info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Okay, they want fantasy though, so that's purple. Do you think this book is a good match? Okay, so no, I don't. Oh, this one's long. They want something epic. That one's too short. That one's short. This one might be the best one. Dark Exploration, Pandemic, Not for the Faint of Heart. How about this one? Oh. Oh, dang. Okay, because they're a kid. My bad. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hopper. I forgot you're a kid. Aww. I want a kitty. Guys, Harper's never gonna bring her parents here. We blew it. That is my bad. That is my bad. I was reading very mature books at that age, so it completely went over my head, if I'm being honest. Perfect for the little ones. See, look! Anyways. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay. It's bring a book to school day. I'd like something with a fantasy world. I'm not a fan of horror, though. Okay. So, you're a kid. This doesn't impact how the customer perceives the book, but you can recommend books in a genre where the customer might not have been looking. Okay. So, nothing mature. Okay, that one seems good. I don't think he would want The Handmaid's Tale. I like that they're actual books, like they're real books. They're not a fan of horror. I might go with this one. How about this? I'm bad at this, y'all. I'm bad. Oh no. I'm never gonna work as a librarian, apparently. I'm awful at selling books. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I hope I made your afternoon a little bit better than what I'm doing right now with the freaking books. Okay, what a week. I can't read classics. Do you have anything like Howl's Moving Castle? I don't know what Howl's Moving Castle is, so I don't know if I have anything like it other than fantasy books. I'm like, if I get rejected for a third time, I'll like cry. Okay, so it's magic, so maybe you'll like this one, and since the other person didn't like it. Howl's Moving Castle sounds like it should be magic. Oh, thank God. A perfect recommendation. Oh my God. Glad you like it. You're the first person to ever like it. Your customers became inspired. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increases the sale chance for a while. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. At least I did one thing right. I read a lot of fantasy romance. Like with actual books, I read a lot of fantasy romance. Ah, Spirited Away. A coffee machine for 200. Oh my god. I don't think I should buy anything because I need to save up. Because we only have 26. That's probably my fault too. I did not do well. Okay, so maybe let's put that on the inside. Just casually put a skull there. That's fine. Yep. Okay. Oh, it brings down the kids' books though. But it brings up crime. Oh. I guess it's fine. Okay, so now let's go to the cafe. The beach is more today. So let's go to the cafe. We also need to go there for Tildy anyway. Okay, so we don't have that many crime books. Can I just like having them kind of like in the same area. Okay, so let's put the rest of our fantasy out. Well, that's not the rest, but some of our kids' books are taken down because of that. I kind of want to put out the books that might sell a lot, so I might put that. It might be good. I don't know. Because the kids' books said that they're a little bit down because of the skull. Aw, good luck with your test. You got it. Meet Tildy at the cafe. Okay, so she's gonna come eventually. It kind of moves around, seeing if there's anything I can click on. There you are. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll stop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, would you? They fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you on the market on Saturday. Okay. Check by Tildy's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes. Okay. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay, thank you. Where's your bookshop? What's this? Okay. Where's your bookshop? Oh! Okay. Got that. I'm just clicking everything like click, 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 click. Okay. Hello, dear. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature and don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. I really enjoyed the poetry of architecture. Let's say, okay, so classic or facts. They like architecture. Maybe this one? Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Okay, what classics do we have? Gothic, might like that. Hopefully not that. I'm gonna go with the architecture one. How about this? Yay! I may even cite Mesopotamian buildings in my work. Okay, yay! She liked it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I hope they do too. I see my man Fern. My man Fern is pulling up at the building, yo. Oh, we ran out of crime books, y'all. Okay. I tend to enjoy the classics. I can always go for a fantasy novel, and I wouldn't mind challenging myself with a really long read. Okay, so classic or fantasy. And you like long reads. So I'm gonna, honestly though, what books do I have? Okay, if you like classics, you might like that. Frankenstein is a classic. It's not long, but that's a classic. Even though it's a fantasy, it's a classic. I'll give you this one. It's not long, but here. You said you like the classics! Okay. Ouch, my back. I'm looking for something poetic right now. And I'd love to read something classic. I really enjoy collected poems. Okay. Okay. Might like that one. Also might like that one. That one's longer though. That one's really short. But it's a lot of them. This is a collection. So they might, well, they're both a collection, but here, I'll try this one. Unexpected pick. Okay, yay. Glad you like it. I have like a 50-50 rate right now. We've made a lot today though. There seem to be a lot of kids at the beach, so maybe when I go to the beach I take the skull out. Okay. So we have a lot of kids books still though. This one's 0. I'll go ahead and get that. This one's on sale, so we'll get this. Oh, okay. Okay, cleared out for retirement. Many of our readers will have fond memories at 4 Cyril Plaza, where Tilde doors were always open to comfort you with the perfect book. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see those doors come to their final close. Can Bookstoneberry's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps? As of right now, no. Because Jesus, I have been failing life. We have so many children's books. We have so many. Okay. So let's look at our little journal. You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. It includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Okay. Sometimes characters have requests for you to fill. You can check up on them here. Right, she wants us to do that at the flea market, which is tomorrow. She likes crime and classic. She, her, pillar of the community, cat lover, knows better than you. Wow. Okay, what about my man? Okay, fantasy, autumn 10? Oh, that's their birthday. Okay. Okay, fantasy travel. He, they, journalist. TTRPG nerd? What is that? Bad at small talk. Me too. Oh my god. Okay, good night. Bye, Aaron. What is... Okay, now, Walt, retired sailor, likes playing bowls. I wonder if we can do anything on their birthdays. Baby Harper eats facts and trivia for breakfast. A bit of a know-it-all. Okay. Got that going on. Oh, animal minus 15 from the lobster boy. Really? Okay. Thank you. Good night, y'all. I don't think I have anything new, but I'm planning on... Oh, we have this. Okay, so maybe inside we can... Well, no. We'll put it... Just so that... Yeah. Just so it's out there. And I feel like a lot of kids... go out there, so we're gonna put that out. It's really expensive to go, but we're gonna go just because we need to go there a couple more times. Okay, we're gonna put a lot more kids' books out. Friday. Alrighty, click, click, click. There you go. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything new to click. So we are chilling. What a week. I'm partial to a plot twist and I'm ready for a 700. Okay, so maybe a drama or a crime. And long for sure. Are you a child? How old are you? I can't tell. That's a thriller. Okay, The Girl Who Played Fire, that's a maybe. Let's try this one. Brilliant! I heard there's a shocking twist. Yay, glad you liked it. Oh, Harper's coming back. Okay, I get to pick a book. One kid's book, please. Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life is my all-time favorite. Okay, so you want a kid's book, and you like dinosaurs. I think this one might be better. How about... do you like it? Okay. Your favorite. Glad you liked it. Hey, Harper. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuff. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't think I have all my shells yet. Picking up? Yep, I need seashells. Oh, okay. I'm looking at them for science. It's called marine biology. You have to look at all kinds of stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. Can you pick up some for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Thank you. I picked most of them today, but there should have, but some more should have washed up tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Okay. Help her by collecting shells while you have it equipped. Okay. My mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. Okay. So now I can pick up the shells. But I would need to have that equipped as well the next time we come to the beach. Okay. So I like something with a fantasy world, but I like niche books for the most part. I'm not really into horror. Okay, so maybe since I don't have fantasy, maybe a drama. You said you like niche. That's poetry. That's poetry. That's a little fantasy, but not fully. And those are travel, so I don't think you would like that. A killer is not necessarily horror, but that's not fantasy. I'm gonna try this one. I don't know if she'll like it though. Oh, okay. Glad you like it. Ooh, that was a risk too. Wait, I think it's automatically like right there. I don't think I saw any more shells, so I think that's about it. So it's probably going to be more the next time we come. But we're not coming tomorrow, I don't think, because we're going to the flea market, wherever that is. Okay, so. Oh, there's some books for sale. Let's go ahead and get that. They're cheap. Okay. A family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Cafe Liberty, a mainstay of our town center, has been serving the city for 200 years since its foundation in the early 1800s. It quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. Attending city officials and prominent townsfolk commended owner Miriam DeVore for her efforts in preserving Buxtonbury's history with touching speeches. Okay. Scientists baffled by rare seashell appearance. Nice, okay. So the flea market is today. Let's see. We have a lot of books except for fantasy and travel. We don't have a lot of. Flea market, the place to be for selling used items to happy shoppers. Okay, so we have to have 23 to go there. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go inside and put the shell back. I kind of want the shell back. Okay. So, do we want to buy anything else? Use Math's book. What would Maths go to? Facts? Fantasy collection. That would be good because I don't have any. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, that gave me a lot too. Wow, okay. Okay, now let's go to the flea market. Okay, so we'll put the fantasy goes up here. Put a classic down. Put some more facts. Got some kids books. Put some kids books here. Crime books. That might be good. All right, let's head on out. market time, flea market time. Click, click, click. You got to know one of Bookstoneberry's most beautiful community hubs. Awesome. And we brought that over. I'm gonna talk to people. Flea market dealer. Oh, hey, you seem like the bookish type. What? What gave it away? I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? A typewriter. Ooh, thank you. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. Just seems Excuse me? Is that all they say? What else do you want? Oh, okay, so you can buy stuff here. A regular toy doll. Oh, okay. That's all. We only have 9 right now. So I'll hold off on that. Is there anything we could just, like, touch before I start talking to people? No? Okay. Just seems like talk to people. And, okay. Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. Thank you, girl. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still have time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they fit in so well with your vibe. Okay. I can't afford any of these, but understood. Understood. Lovely. Thanks for shopping by. Maybe I shouldn't have bought books. Maybe I should have, like, saved up. Oh my god, there's a fly in here. Is that a fly? Or... that... It might be... It's not making noise like a fly. A ladybug might be in here again. Because that happens a lot. Anyways. Art dealer. Ooh, okay. Bonjour. Oh, so we can get more paints? Ooh. Okay, okay. I need money for y'all. I need money. I need money for y'all. I can buy some stuff, though. After some people buy some things. Okay. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I love something to do with real life. Okay. Also, I wouldn't mind a book that's included animals. Okay. Okay. Got you. Favorite fossil? Does that count? Does that count? I mean, it kind of counts. Yeah. Okay. Let's try the dinosaur. Okay, it did well. Glad you like it. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Buy 7 items at the flea market. Okay. I got you, girl. Once I get money. Good luck trying. Thanks, girl. What am I supposed to do with this stuff? Hold on. I have Tildy's boxes. Do I just leave them here? I guess I just leave them here for now. Okay, let's try talking to... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Hi. Can I get a book? I want some cold hard facts. Okay. You detest pop science. Okay. She likes marine biology. Do I have anything like that? That's the internet. I don't know if she would like that. Maybe marine biology travel books? Book recipes. I don't know if she would like any of those. Maybe that. I don't think she would like the chef one. I'm about to take a really big risk because I don't think she's gonna like this, but I'm gonna try it. Ooh, okay. Glad you liked it. I was not expecting that. Wholeheartedly wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Okay, so they have a baby doll. Sand bucket. Good for when you're at the beach. Okay. Up to the kids. Okay. Okay. What's the baby doll do? Cursed vibes. Oh no. +5. Oh god. Spooky effects. Oh, I don't know if you're worth it. This bench is too expensive. I kind of like this. I like this. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything bad. Okay, so we're gonna get this. And then we gotta save up again. I don't think I can buy anything from that guy at all. Nah. Maybe, this girl eventually. Maybe not today, because we need to save up to be able to go some other place, but... We usually need at least 20. Good to see you found our little flea market. Thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Delivery for Tilde. Yup. Nice. I'll set up my little stand over there by the canyon den. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes that could be useful for you. Nice. Okay, so she's gonna be where? Yeah. How much was your stuff? Oh, her stuff isn't that bad. But I don't think I can afford that today. Okay. Give me one of those old good classics. I won't read anything under $4.50. I can't get enough of the Origin of Species. Would you recommend? What would you recommend? Okay. This is the only classic I have. I don't know what the Origin of Species is. But I guess we'll go ahead and just recommend this. This is the only one I have. Do you like it? Okay, great. That was the only one we had left. So I'm glad you liked it. Hello? Why am I just gonna be a simp for all the characters? What the heck? Claus? Hello. What? Look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. It's such a cool place you got here. My name's Claus. I work at the Mega Marche. Marche? At the moment. Mega Marche. Have you been there yet? No. It has an awfully big car park, and I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Okay. Busy supermarket. Visit the supermarket 3 times. Okay. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? Oh, this guy's talking my language. I love that. I mean, it's not huge, but we got some cool bands here and there. Ooh! Like, I'm in a metal band? Ooh! Don't know if you're into that sort of thing. I am, but we're called Silence Libre. Okay. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later. Yeah, adios. Oh my god! Love him. Okay. Musician, history nerd, likes knitting. Okay. Do we have any other... Oh, Anne's in here. Plant science student, outdoorsy, loves romanticizing life. Me and Anne would be besties, for sure. We sold out pretty well, actually. The flea market is really good. Every Saturday, we shall be here. Okay, nice. Okay, our dear editor Fern has just reached a milestone. 1 year of writing for the review. Our paper was changed for the better when you arrived on the scene for your internship. And since then, we have been graced with such awesome insights into this little town of ours. Writing articles is hard. I don't know how you manage to do it every day. So hats off to you, Fern. Enjoy your surprise at the office this morning. Ooh. Okay, they got a surprise. Okay, so we have that off for 35. I can't get anything today. We need to save money for real. Oh, wait, before I do this, where are we planning on going? So we could go to the Mega Mart. Oh, the Mega Mart is actually really cheap. I think it might be good to go today. Let's see what they have to say about that. Closed on Sundays. Oh, wait. What's today? Wait, today's a Sunday. Oh, we shouldn't go today. Okay. Maybe we don't have anything to do at the waterfront. Oh wait, yes we do. We have that. So maybe we go there. How do I throw the dog a treat? don't know how to do that. Maybe I have to find it. But okay. So I'll put this out. Looks like you've just equipped an item you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you set up shop. Allows you to write. +2 classic chill chance. Okay. This is good for while you're at the beach. I mean, we can put it out, but it's not gonna do much while we're not at the beach. But we have space for it, so I honestly might. It makes more sense to be like sitting outside. Can I see like all of our booths at once? Or oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, +4, +2, +1, +2, +1, +2, -2 from the skull. Yeah, so the only thing that's affected is the skull, but the skull helps with the other one, so might keep that. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the waterfront today. Okay, so put one more of that in there. This place, definitely put as much facts and travel. Okay, and then we have an increase for crime. Put some fantasy out right here. Okay, and then use this space for the classics. Okay, I think that's good. Summer 7. Click, click, click. Wow, you have an item you can activate. Check your item bar, give it a try. Okay. Typewriter. Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Okay. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start the book you've always wanted to write. Okay. Can we keep interacting with it, or that's still let the creative... Okay, so not today, but okay. Now, we're looking around for a bone. Looking for seashells? I think I saw some around here. But before you keep looking, want to have a look at my wares first? Okay. Can't afford any of that. I'm looking to see if you have a bone one day. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so maybe we can get shells as well, which would be nice for Harper. I don't have a bone for you, baby. How do I throw you a bone? Yeah, I do. But I also want to give him a bone. I'm gonna find a bone one day. Okay. Perfect weather for a new book. I could really use something with a political message. Okay. This is philosophy. It's not really political, but... Okay, what about the classics? That one might be good. Yay! I've been doing better since the first time. The first time it was a little rough. It was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, can we see anything? Hey, it's working again! Thank goodness for maintenance. Yay, we can look now. Okay. Nothing really going on. I'm like tapping everything to see. Okay. Lonely light lights the way at Bookstoneberry's coast. Okay. Visit the lighthouse. Okay. Got a lot going on. Hey, Fern. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's never mind, it's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. That series that he's going to the end of is probably the series that I couldn't figure out what the acronym was. I can help you out. Anything hot off the press, it needs to be science fiction. Something short and sweet. Okay. Science fiction and short and sweet. What is short to you? That's poetry. Is that short? I feel like if you're under 300 pages, you're really short. Honestly, this might be the best one. Here you go. Okay. Glad you liked it. I wasn't confident in that. Interesting. I was looking to broaden my horizons, so thanks. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Absolutely. Had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Thank you. What's this? Oh, they're inspired. Tildy and Fern. Oh, I didn't realize they give buffs too. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet. But let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible or you will be bored. Are you bored? I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, but I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Let me find another pastime. Okay. Do you happen to have a bone? Yeah, just in case. Just in case anything had changed, you know. I haven't found any shelves either. Okay, female penned literature, detectives, crime story. Okay. Okay. Wasn't there a Sherlock Holmes one? That one might work. Let's try this one. God! Cleaning up incompetent cops. Nice. Okay, let's talk to him again. I never did find out the wee stray's name, so us sailors just look to calling him Behemoth. The land beast, you know? He sometimes listens to that if he wants, but he's a stubborn little bugger. Do you want to buy something? Do you have a bone? Kidding. Okay, so what's this one? +1 to the travel. Sell 20 books to... Oh, I collected it. Okay, let's talk. Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. Now, if you're really Truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Ooh, thank you. Oh, it minuses danger. That's great. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Okay. Oh, I already did that. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. Ooh, okay. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. Hey, I did the other one. I did the other one. Look at your vessel. She's a real beaut now. Seaworthy even. Okay. What's her name? Destiny. Sounds very serious, mate. I like it. You mean business, eh? Very good. I say you're ready for our little fish market now. Yay! Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe you'll find something to your taste. See you later. Okay. Yay. Does the sea market have a dang bone for the puppy? Oh, my little baby puppy. Day is over. Click, click, click. Okay. Tiny Bookshop sparks passionate discussions. Mere days after their arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has Bookstonebury's literature scene abuzz. But what makes for a pleasant browsing experience? According to Tilde, former bookstore owner, the secret lies in the selection. The more books that match a customer's taste, the higher the chances they will find what they are looking for. For those readers who might not yet know what they look for, the review recommends seeking the assistance of your local bookseller. Okay. Only have a fundraising drive. Okay, today's Monday. Okay, so we have 70. Drama or vintage books. Oh, we don't have any travel. So maybe I should splurge and get that. Okay, so the lighthouse is 10, which we need to head over there at some point. We could also go to the beach. I think that would be our second time, and then maybe we could work on Harper's thing. So maybe we should do that. Oh, is that already... Wait, where's our little thing? Is it already up? I guess it's automatically up. Where is it? Wait. Hello? It said it was up, but I don't know where it was. Okay, well, whatever. Still good. Everything's just... Okay. Okay, so let's head to the beach so that we can work on Harper's thing. If you click the little square, you can see inside your shop. I think it was hiding inside the shop. Oh, wait! What the heck? No. That's just... Ignore me. I'm having a moment, apparently. Okay, we're gonna do this. There's a couple of kids in when you go to the beach. Okay, we'll put some travel books down here. Put the fantasy back up there. I guess I'll put more travel down here. Or should I put more crime? I'll put some crime here. Okay. That should be good. Okay, so now we need to look for shells for Harper. And a dang bone. Oh, we've been 3 times already? And there's a shell. Okay. I thought this was our 2nd time for some reason, which, now that I'm thinking about it, no. There's only one that I see. Harper, this is going to take a while to get to 12. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm working on it, though, girl. I promise you, I'm working on it. Okay, let's look at the typewriter. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Death, dying, mortality. That's literally what I think about when I write. We will all die someday. With each tick of the clock, that day grows closer. What will I have left behind? Okay, bit dark, don't you think? Sorry. But I can make it work. We'll stop on a happy ending. Okay, is that all for today, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay. So it's once a day. It's once a day. There might be some shells that pop up as the day goes on. Maybe, maybe not. And maybe Fern will stop by since I have been here 3 times now. NaNoWriMo? What's that? I finally have time to read the drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. Also, I enjoy the odd romance plot, so you would like Shakespeare. Let's see. Okay, maybe that one. It's not... I mean... I think you would like that one. Let's go with the Tempest. I think they would like that. Yes. National Novel Writing Month. Oh. Have I ever done that? I've done something similar to that. Isn't that, yeah, it's during November, I was about to say. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest. I've heard of that. I've never participated. Yeah, apparently it died. I just Googled it too. I've heard of that. I've heard of that though. I wonder why it died. Shut down in April. Or choosing to participate in alternative challenges. Got you. That's interesting. I've heard of that though. I forgot the name of it, but I had heard of it because I remembered it was like in November. I've never like been able to complete the challenge. Like I wouldn't like actually like officially join or anything. I would write on my own. I have like participated in like poetry competitions and stuff like that. I want to participate in another like short story competition or like something like that because it's really fun and I love writing. One horror shocker. I have a soft spot for science fiction. Okay, so let's try crime. See if we have any horrors in there. That's horror, but it's not really science fiction. We might be able to get by with that one though, if there's nothing else. Let's see. I'm gonna try this one. It's been on the shelves for a while. Let's try this one. Okay, glad you liked it. That one worked. Yeah, I write all the time. I just rarely publish anything. The last time I published something was probably 22. I think it was 22. It was a poetry collection. That was a while ago. Summer holes are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Bookshop, I could just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sandcastles. Sell 15 fantasy. Okay. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? I only have 2 left, so... I guess when I'm at the beach now, I'm gonna have to start putting some more fantasy in here. Can I get a book? I won't read if it's super dry, and I have no use for old, outdated books. However, it needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. I have 1. So maybe this or fantasy for an 8-year-old? No. These are too extreme for an 8-year-old. Okay, I might go with this one. How about this? Gotcha. Yay. Thank you. sold out of kids books, even though we have the -2, so it doesn't impact it too harshly, which is good. Okay, the day ended. Click, click, click. Drive off to the sunset. Okay, an update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Far Beach, our bookseller sold 2 crime books, 3 fantasy books, 1 classic, and 6 kids books, 12 in total, for a total of -27 after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head next. So basically, I lost profit. Great. Okay, so this is cheap, so I might get this one. Get some more books in here. We have a lot of books, to be honest. The only one we're missing out on is Fact, but that's fine. But that was cheap, so I'm gonna get that. I kind of want to save up for some of the seasonal things, maybe, but we'll see. Because I feel like I don't know how many weeks the summer lasts for. Maybe I could look in the calendar, but I feel like we're gonna change seasons fairly soon. How do I know? Okay, so there's four weeks. Okay, so the 9 means like it's the 9th, not that it's like Stardew Valley. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, cool. So today there's not anything going on, but I think I might close off here, and we can resume streaming tomorrow potentially. If I stream tomorrow. I really love this game. I don't know how long it is, but it's nice to just chill and play. And the only reason I'm stopping is because I need to edit some videos for you guys. So I gotta go. But thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I know that I've been streaming kind of since like 2 p.m. I think, with different games and stuff. But maybe I'll be back tomorrow if my throat doesn't die and all that stuff. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.